Let us continue. Sorry that took a while. I was getting some chocolate milk and stuff. I'm gonna check the map and just see if anything new popped up. There's a few part-time hero stuff, but not a whole lot has shown up, so. Just go up to Janai Station and then go over and across. I know I could take a taxi closer, but... Actually, I'm gonna... 227 out of 252. Okay, so it does kind of tell you where they're from and stuff. But only once you actually have them. Dude! Screw you. You hit me. What I do think is crazy is how sometimes you can hit the cars like on their sides and you'll still act like you got run over.
Hey, Kasuga-kun. Hey, you're going to a vocational school?
Yeah, can't say I ever saw myself doing it at this age, but feels pretty good when you pass a test.
Huh. Think there'd be something for me there? I'm not certified in anything.
How about a chef's license? You're pretty good at cooking.
I'd probably want something a little more fitting. Are there any certifications for assassination or shit like that?
I'd like to take that test as well. Perhaps I could start at level 2, however.
Guys, are you freaking serious right now?
Ah, fuck it. Let's do a fight. Why not?
Right.
I got this.
Don't get cocky.
Weak. Cool.
Over here. Are you done with all the funny?
We'll do that. Choo!
I got this.
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
Kick your ass.
Man, that one.
Let's go.
Nice. Oh, we got another new person. And On my way! Oh wait. Get down here.
Check this out. Don't get cocky. You're in it now. Out of my way.
Boom.
Yeah. Don't get cocky.
Eh.
You think you can win? You're Let's go. I'm up. You want to fight? Let's go. I got this.
There we go. That's what I was hoping for.
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa seemed at peace. Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again.
Huh?
After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa-san?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to. Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
I didn't say that.
No. Arakawa-san
Okay.
wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for. Oh, jeez. You waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
So
The
if
fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election.
Shima didn't find somebody to run, do we get her 3 mil
Do
back?
you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isizaki Road.
Let's head over to Isazaki Road then.
Okay, and... Nope, rip that 3 mil. I mean... The biggest deal, but... Dude just stole our 3 mil, come on. Why is there like a random door right here? You see that? And there's like a random black line in there. It looks like a door. Chomp and Charger.
Get alive. Over here. Come on now. I'm a real heartbreaker. Don't get caught.
Hmm.
Get serious. Yeah. かかってこいよ. Kick your ass. Take your best shot. Stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet? You're in it now. Let's go. Over here. Who wants to go?
よそ見すんなよ
Just gonna stand there?
Sure, let's do this.
Ready? Get a load of this.
This is so ridiculous. I know I've been skipping a lot of these, but like, come on. Also, we haven't watched this one in a while.
Get caught. Get serious. This sucks.
There we go.
There we go.
For a second, I thought those were cauliflowers. I was kind of confused.
While the crime lords cackle with glee, virtuous law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke? I alone can deliver this country back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry. I am Sota Kume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy.
Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on bleach Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind. In a tragic way, Kume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point. Let's get him. Hey, mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Wait. Don't I know you?
Oh!
Yeah! You were a bodyguard in the parking lot!
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot!
Cool. Take your best shot.
Let's do it.
Let's get nutty.
Overkill.
I'm getting stronger!
I'll take it.
Never too much overkill.
Thought you could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover. More Omi boys than I can count are rolling on over here to Injincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
Fuckers! Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
I certainly am. I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics. But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
What about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates.
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results? 80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
Why not just make it public that
couldn't have achieved the
the
amazing
3K
results of
plan
the 3K
only,
plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police.
like, just have the Yakuza
That
bosses
was
come
how
out and say
cooperation
that
between law
the
enforcement
3K
and
plan
local government should look.
succeeded
What
because
about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the
they
Tojo
essentially
plans
made it.
collapsed? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth. On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair, what are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself. Oh, it's disgusting. Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kumei's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Chairman.
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Huh? Can't think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kasuga, did you already forget?
So maybe he did actually find somebody then.
The task
Or 3 million.
Oh, finding a candidate.
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
Is it gonna be
Didn't
us?
find anyone.
Like it's gonna be itchy?
Then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
What?
I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a
I
second.
kind of figured about that.
Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush 3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
And say it would get me on the stage.
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
Eh.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. And when they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands. It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to him.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly, and public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose. But now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Then I'll do it.
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Let's run! Where's the election office anyway?
Now let's go! Where are we going?
Thanks!
Thanks to my connection, I now have privilege to send some real rough boys to those who need a little backup. Swing on by if you're interested. Okay, that's a fence. Vroom, vroom. Oh, I got stuck.
Cool. Take your best shot. Call you. Check this out. Don't get cocky. I got this. To go.
The guy just tipped over weird.
Take your best shot. Hey man, out of my way. Don't get cocky. Okay. You can win. Take your best shot.
Pigeons away.
Watch this. I'm up. I'm over here. Let's go. Sweet.
What? Where are you even? Okay, it's just up here. I was like, where are you going? I'm just following the pink. That was exhausting. If I have to sign one more form, I swear, never imagined there could be that many. Well, of course. You're not exactly running for student council. I'm just glad we made it in time.
Hey.
Did you see that guy's face? He was about to snap. Well, nobody likes the last-minute arrival. But it worked out, thankfully. Don't act like it's over. The paperwork was just the beginning. Tomorrow, we hit the campaign trail. But I'm only running to get close to Kume. I don't actually have to campaign, do I?
Not gonna happen.
You do, actually. If Kume and the rest of society don't recognize you as a candidate, the plan will fall apart. She's right. How am I supposed to even campaign, though? I don't have an election van or even a megaphone. Well, then you better get it figured out. I'm with Sachan. You gotta take this seriously. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go back to survive. Oh, we actually didn't get hit for once. Did you just call me a cockroach?
Don't get cocky. Out of my way.
I don't know how we didn't hit that guy behind us, but okay.
You think you can win?
Perhaps.
I got this. Who wants to go? Have fun with this.
Pigeons.
Take your best shot. I got this. We gotta do something about this.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
There we go. All right, let's go. Yes.
Clean up. Stand a chance.
Like, I'm half tempted to use a thing that makes them not... Oh, I'm like, I have no mana.
Fight. Get serious. Yeah.
You think you can win?
There we go. Oh, smack. Who's this?
Out of my way!
Okay. Don't get caught. I got this. Gotta do something about this. Let's go.
And we use paralysis prongs. There we go. And my arms are feeling really stiff today for some reason.
With finesse.
There we go. I think I talked to this person already. Yes, I did. Down here. And then it's in here. Oh, I thought I saw like a glow for like something to pick up, but then I realized that's not in this game. It's like a sparkle.
Hmm?
What is this? Kume must be kicking his campaign up a notch. Guess they already found out that I'm running. Saves me the trouble of having a campaign strategy. You think this is a good thing? Now the whole town's gonna know about your criminal record. Don't worry about it, man. I wasn't planning on hiding the truth anyway. Takabe, I see they already have you in their sights. Takabe-san? Our chairman would like you to have something. Chairman Hoshino? What would that be? This beauty. It's an old car we were using to sell things out of, but you can use it as your election van.
Huh?
For real? We even gave it a microphone and a loudspeaker. We dug those out of one of our strip club's warehouses. This should give you at least the bare minimum of legitimacy. Kume can't run from you now.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Now we're talking.
Take care.
Well then, shall we pay Kume a visit? He's scheduled to give a speech at Hamakita Park today. Nice. This time we'll corner him and make him take us to the young master. Good luck. Do I get to drive the car? Can I run people over? Let's just get in the car and roll over to Hamakita Park. When you're ready.
Elections are the cornerstone of a just and fair democracy for all. Running for office as a publicity stunt is traveling all over that. And yet, Ichiban Katsuga, an ex-Yakuza who served 18 years in prison for murder, has, for his own personal gain, decided to taint this sacred election with his candidacy. It's a sick joke!
Listen to that. Sounds like he got the jump on you.
I'm cold again.
Strange that his campaign caught wind of the plan. But they're definitely trying to ensure you won't ever get near him.
How?
The whole reason Kume would have been obligated to shake your hand was because you were going to be the brave, noble underdog. But now he's trying to paint you as a villain, so he won't need to show you any respect.
Oh, I get it. Well then, you know what? It's time to clear my name.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Hey, there he is! Turn the cameras on him! Seriously? A murderer? Running for office?
Can you believe it? It's ridiculous. You heard it. He's a murderer.
I gotta hand it to my opponent here. He's such a generous guy. He's basically advertising for me, a total unknown. Can't wait to check my campaign's followers after this. Thank you so much, Kume-san. This is exactly what I was talking about, folks. He's got nothing but sarcasm and one-liners. Why won't this ex-convict take our democracy seriously? Ex-convict? You trying to say someone who broke the law can't run? That I've lost the right? Naturally. Well, it's true. I was in prison for 18 years. But the law says anyone can run, no matter what crimes they've committed. I'm standing here because my application was accepted. If you deny my right to run, then who's really disrespecting the law here? That be you, right, Mr. Law and Order? I never said anything about the law. Oh, so you're admitting the laws aren't always so perfect. Well, in this case, it's strange, isn't it? Bleach Japan loves going around telling the rest of us to follow the law. But how do we follow laws that aren't just? Isn't that kind of a paradox? Well, laws are what you need to... Are you asking all these fine people to just accept that paradox? In this case, we must! I see. Well, that sounds like a gray zone to me. Kume-san, people don't want to break the law. They really don't. But just like the law ain't perfect, neither are humans. They both exist in gray zones. Part good, part bad.
That water is moving really fast in the background. Now it's going the opposite direction.
It happened to me. I made a mistake that led me to this city. Luckily, I was rescued from that mistake, but not by the law. I was rescued by the people who live in the gray zones. And man, they didn't ask for that life. They got the raw end of a deal. They were never given a real choice. They want to be proud, hard-working members of society, as much as anyone in this crowd. They know the law is important. I do too. But we also know some things are more important. People don't exist to serve the law. The law exists to serve the people. We ought to remember the words in that order. Don't you think, Kume-san?
Kasuga knows what he's talking about. He's got my vote.
Yeah, I like it. Go Ichiban!
Telling it like it is. Give him hell, Ichiban. We're with ya.
Where do I donate to Team Kasuga?
Screw that Kume guy. He's the elitist.
Kume-san, I think we can have a healthy debate in this campaign. Let's do this election fair and square. Why don't I come over there so we can shake on it, yeah?
Retreat! Retreat! Wait, what's the problem? Kume-san, you were in the middle of your speech. Wait, Kume-san!
In a strange turn, this impromptu debate has ended
I
with
mean,
the front runner making a quick
maybe we can win?
The former Yakuza ex-felon candidate, Ichiban Kasuga, has been generating buzz on social media.
Useless! Kume, the staff, and even you are all useless. The only reason this happened is because you neglected to take it seriously. Enlighten me, Sawashiro. Why are you acting so strange? Got something to report?
For now, we've decided to reorganize under a provisional name, the Tokyo Omi Alliance. We have sufficient manpower and resources, so I'll be assigning titles to...
I'm sorry, are you under the impression you're the chairman or something? Huh?
No.
You had power in the Arakawa family, but I can assure you, it wasn't because you were competent. Kiss enough ass, anyone can get a promotion like you did. You haven't had a spine since the days when you were following me around like a lost dog.
Wow.
I've taken pity on you because we had a history, but enough is enough. The new Tokyo Omi Alliance needs a chairman who understands how to wield power.
Well, that's what I am.
A bold claim. I'll give you 24 hours to prove it by killing this man.
Kasuga?
What? If you fail, well, I assume you know the consequences.
Yep.
We should be giving a speech in front of Janai Station today. All right, today is the day we get him for sure.
What's up?
Shouldn't we leave the van behind though? He realizes we're coming. He'll cut his speech short and bail. Good point. Let's go on foot so we don't stand out. Yep, I think everybody likes me. Saw you on TV, gotta say you've got guts. I'll take you over some stuffed shirt politician any day. Yeah, it sounds like we're gonna win now. I think that'd be hilarious.
Cool. Take your best shot. Over here. Are you done with all the fun and games?
Let's make this quick. Found him.
Yep.
There he is, at it again. Don't let his staff see us coming. I'll get in front of the media to take him, make him shake my hand. He'll have no way to avoid me that way.
Listen.
But then what? I'll suggest we make amends about yesterday and pull him into the van. Then I've won. Well, be careful. Looks like they've got more eyes than we thought.
Hey.
You sure you want to do this? This guy's a candidate just like Kume. If you raise a hand against him, don't you think it'll damage Kume's reputation? Got some bad news for ya. We ain't part of Kume's campaign, and we don't live in Kanagawa. Try all you want, nothing's gonna trace us back to Kume. Wow, you guys thought this through.
Hey.
Let's not stand here admiring them. If we don't hurry, Kume's gonna get away again. What's the rush? Your campaign's going down in flames. Because you'll be dead.
Come on now! I'm over here. All the fun and games yet? Take your punch. I got this.
And then we'll do that one. And we'll do Pyro Prison.
Let's go. You wanna fight? Yeah, let's go. I got this. Shot. Oh, yeah? Cool.
Yeah, boom. He does so much damage if you can get him to attack while they're on the ground. Like, it's insane.
I did it!
Nice. Kume still hasn't noticed us.
무슨 일이지? 뭐라고?
Your support means everything. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yo!
It's Kasuga! The other candidate, Ichiban Kasuga, is here! Get cameras on him! There might be another debate! Kasuga! Will you continue yesterday's debate?
No, I think Kume-san took enough damage yesterday. I actually came to make peace with him.
Why would we ever make peace?
Hey, it's hard to talk in front of all these cameras, you know? Want to talk in private? That'll be way better. Let's just hop into your van here. Nice ride, by the way.
Okay, give him some space.
Kasuga-san,
Yeah?
Chairman Hoshino's life is in danger.
Oh, they went after Hoshino.
An anonymous tip that the Seiryu clan is going to be attacked. Chairman Hoshino is the target, and Song Hui said there's something suspicious happening at the Seiryu clan.
The chairman? Why him?
I think we need to put a hold on the Kume and Aoki mission.
Yeah, we'll be back.
What? Hey, are we done with Kume already?
Something's going down. It's urgent.
All right, guys, hold tight. I'm gonna stretch my legs a little bit, and then we will go try and save Hoshino.